everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. They call it the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. One of the most storied venues in the sport, and a great place for the spectacle that's just about set to kick off today. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Over 105,000 fans are gathered here at Ohio Stadium on Woody Hayes Drive in Columbus. Ohio State tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. And they'll bring him down behind the line. The Buckeyes were really excited when they got this guy. They expect him to be a future star, a top recruit, a great talent. And there's tackle number one. From their own 20-yard line, it's second down. They'll bring him down right around the 30.
Gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. And they get the sack.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
Oliver is waiting for the snap. And he's tackled at the 50-yard line. The Buckeyes right now, Kirk, I think they've just got to play within themselves. Sometimes you get at home and you get just a little bit too fired up at the beginning of a game.
I agree with you. I think sometimes there's a tendency for certain teams to press a little bit because they're trying so hard to keep this home crowd in the game, and they've been waiting all week, and they're so excited. Sometimes you force a play. Let's let the play naturally come to you and react to it. So we'll see if this team playing at home jumps the gun a little bit or if they just let the game come to them.
He laterals, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 34. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. He's taken down at the 25-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and
2. They try running left. Tackle around the 25-yard line. From the 25-yard line, 3rd down. Here they come. Scoops up the loose ball. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy has a motor that's running. He never quit, and he played to the whistle.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Handoff to the the 31.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31. And he has it on the corner. He's at midfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
From the 47-yard line, it's first down. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
He's scrambling. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he dives forward. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
So the penalty puts him back for a first and long. And they make the stop at the 42. Pressure coming. He's wrapped up for the sack. Ohio State's awfully happy that talented youngster's on their side. He was highly recruited out of high school because everyone saw him as a potential devastating pass rusher. Ladies and gentlemen, there's number one. So the sack makes this third and very long. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Strike to his receiver, no good.
Russell says he's intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
He doesn't want to touch back here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. He's taken down at the 24-yard line. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. And he's taken down at the 20.
Did you see how quickly he was able to get into the backfield and make that tackle? Not many guys that big can move that fast.
From their own 20-yard line. Second down.
Red 2, yellow.
Fires out to his wideout. He's tackled at about the 31.
Gain of 11 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Don't say nothing. Hey, kill. Where?
They'll make the sack for Cochran. He's got 2 quarterback sacks now.
Now the big boys up front better make some adjustments. It's only the first quarter, and they're letting this kid get into the backfield way too easily.
Sanders will be the return man. Got to wonder right now which offense is going to open this thing up a little bit.
I think the answer will be which offensive coordinator is willing to take a chance or two to try to open some plays up. Because right now, not only are they losing the battle up front, but they're really not testing the defense downfield at all.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gaining 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 40-yard line. 2nd down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. The man defense proves to be too tough against the screen.
That was an excellent job by the defenders. They fought off their blocks and found the ball before the play had a chance to develop.
They can't hear a thing down there. Quick out to his receiver. Brought down at about the 43-yard line. So the defense does their job well on that series.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
So at the end of 1 quarter, this one's scoreless. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Henderson back deep to return. He makes it to the 25-yard line. And for Cochran, he's been all over the field for this defense.
You know, you hear a lot of coaches talk about a ball hawk. Well, this is a classic example of a young man that just has a feel, who always seems to be able to make plays for this defense. To me, this is just a classic example of just being bigger, faster, and stronger than the guy trying to block you.
And we've got another half to go. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
Let's go!
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Quick pass. Tackle made at about the 37-yard line.
First down.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
Gain on the way. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 37-yard line, it's 2nd down. Gives it to the back. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
Gaining 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Check three. Coming. I'm coming.
Excellent open field tackle.
The defense might need to make some changes to their coverage scheme because that was just too easy.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Slings it. They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line. He's taken down around the 21-yard line.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
From the 21-yard line, first down. Now he pitches it. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
second and 10.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Nice run, and he's brought down. And so it's another third down upcoming here.
Check, check. Dancer, dancer. Yeah, I need one over here.
Complete. He's got room. He steps out at about the 7-yard line. Ballard comes away with around 6 yards, and that's also good for a first down.
And they're moving the ball well because this quarterback hasn't thrown an incompletion yet on this drive.
This is the 11th play of this drive.
Kill, kill, kill. Yellow, green.
Jackson on play action. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Touchdown, Bucks. What a touchdown. He didn't see anyone open, so he just took it in himself.
This quarterback is fearless, and the defense needs to either spy him or walk the safeties up when they've got the ball down near the goal line.
And he converts the extra point. So an 11-play, 74-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. This time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 24. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. And now he pitches it. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him second and 5.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. He's going to try and scramble. And he's sacked. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
It's third down, 9 to go. Ball on the 24. You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. Oliver is the punter. Anderson fields it at the 35, and he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. Ohio State's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, you know, this game started where this team was, you know, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense. And I think right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 38.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
From the 38-yard line, first down. Ohio State is up by a touchdown. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
Get out, get out, get out. Red 2, green 9.
He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up third and 4.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Green 9, green 9. Green 8. Go.
Tackle at the 18-yard line.
Getting him the ball in the passing game creates real havoc for the defense. There aren't many linebackers who can stay with him in coverage, that's for sure.
Scrambling around. Good tackle there in space. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
It's second down, 5 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. Makes the grab and steps out right away. Good pitch and catch there on second down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
He makes the PAT. So that's a 7-play, 57-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
They line up to kick this one away. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It was a quick 3 and out on their last possession. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he's scrambling. And he can't get away from the pressure. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
There's a strike complete, and down he goes around the 30-yard line.
I think he's got a good rhythm going right now with his wide receivers. He hit him for a nice gain.
We've played a half of football. The Buckeyes lead 14-0.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Neither ground game got much going in the first half, averaging a little less than 3 yards per rush. David, as you look at this, look, you always hear the term, get the offense behind the chains. When you get them in long yardage situations, what does that do for a team?
Well, it's so much fun. You start with the defensive line, you know it's a pass. You get to fly upfield as fast as you want to. It's not 3rd and 3 where you're sitting in a situation where they could run or they could pass, and there's a little bit of doubt in your mind when you're coming. You fly upfield, you rush the passer. Everybody knows that the sticks are a little bit further back, so DBs can back up a little bit and play to the sticks as opposed to playing 3rd and short situations. It makes it easier on a whole defense.
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. Henderson fields it at the 2. They'll bring him down at the 28. Here comes the offense as they look to find the end zone yet again.
Let's go!
And he's tackled at the 25-yard line.
Really good job by the big guys up front to use their size and speed and get the runner in the backfield.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Here he goes. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. And he's finally shoved out at the 28. Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run. Gets to about the 27-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Green 15. Motion. Here we go.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Illegal touching. Offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 18. 5 wide. Got a man. Watch out here. Touchdown, Ohio State. And he hits the PAT. So a 4-play, 73-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Buckeyes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Gets out to around the 35.
Gain 10 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
3 down. Tens the mic. Ready!
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Brad, this is a good job by this defense at getting after the quarterback. And until this offense finds a way to slow down that pressure, if I'm the defensive coordinator, I continue to dial up the blitz.
He's tackled at the 45-yard line. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker. It's caught. 1st down, and he's out of bounds.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
Mike 10.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
2nd and 10. Ball Ball on the 44-yard line.
Great job by the defense in getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Loose football, picked up by the defense. He's got an opening. To the 20, to the 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
It always makes you nervous anytime a defender tries to pick up a fumble and run with it instead of just falling on it. Man, did it work out for him here for a big-time play in the score.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. Tackle at the 21. Well, here's a team that's just fallen apart here in the third quarter. This is kind of an embarrassment right now.
In this game, the way it's heading right now, not only does it affect this performance, but I think it affects your confidence in the next game that you're going to play and the doubt that might creep into the back of your mind.
It was a rough road on their last drive as the fumble led to a touchdown.
Now, you feel bad for this offense because they're clearly struggling, but they just haven't shown much at all today.
And a quick throw, and he's level at the 29.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. He's got it with room to run. Brought down at the 34.
Handcuff on the tackle at the 34-yard line. First down.
He's scrambling. And he is drilled at the 38-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That brings them 2nd and 5.
From their own 38-yard line. 2nd down. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's taken down around the 43-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Tackled for a loss.
It's got to be frustrating for this offense to go backwards, but they've just got to stick with it and know that big plays will eventually happen.
Oliver awaits the snap. Anderson takes it to 25, brought down at the 44-yard line. Taking the field again now is the offense, and I got to tell you, these guys have just been a defensive nightmare on the past few drives. Ohio State with a big advantage. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. First and 10. Ball on the 45. Nice run there.
Gaining 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Gives it off. Nice run to the outside. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Here we go.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. That's a great tackle at the 16. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 16.
Black five.
The 10. And he's taken down at the 2. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D. Touchdown, Bucks.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for. An opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 7-play, 56-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Ohio State's coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think these coaches love to coach a guy like this, and another great performance by him individually and for this offense.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Tackle made at the 47-yard line.
This is a great pitch and catch combination, and they hook up here for a big-time gain.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Tens the mic.
They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. And we reach the end of 3, and this game is all but decided. The Buckeyes with a huge lead. This one has been a blowout since the beginning. Hopefully the 4th quarter will turn things around.
Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike.
Quick shot, the defender tips it away.
That was a nice play to close on the ball like that. You can't teach that kind of reaction. It's just natural ability.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 37.
Let's go. Green 90.
Fumble, loose ball. He picks it up. That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug. They need to hold on to the football.
Early in the 4th quarter here, and obviously we've got a blowout. One team trying to play for pride, and the other one just trying to get out of here.
Here we go.
Ohio State up by a big margin. Caught with room to work. Tackle around the 40-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. the stop around the 46-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. He gets out to about the 37-yard line.
That brings up second and 1.
Has some daylight. Gains his way to the 23-yard line. From the 23-yard line, first down.
Red 2, orange 3, orange 3.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up second and 13.
Ohio State looking to add to this big lead
Hey,
here.
kill, kill, kill. Black 5, black 5. Hey.
Caught out in the open. And down he goes at the 13-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Red 2, blue 4, blue 4.
And he hits him hard at the 3-yard line. First down. First and goal here inside the 5-yard line. They put everyone up on the line.
Dog 4, X7.
And he tackles him hard at the 1.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Red 2, red 7.
He gets rid of this one. This is where the defense makes a name for themselves. It's third down and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
He brings it down. Touchdown.
There's really not much need to be throwing the ball right now, unless you're trying to embarrass these guys.
He makes the PAT. It was an 11-play, 68-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Ohio State's just not going to let him come for air, I guess.
Well, this defense has just been stifling. They've shut down the running game. They've, for the most part, limited the big plays in the pass game. And they've got a nice lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here comes the offense, hoping to erase the memory of the fumble on their last drive.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
He might not be able to get the pass off. This one will fall incomplete. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding offense.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
It's first down and a lot. got it on the quick throw. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
And he's knocked down immediately after the catch.
Gain of 12 yards. First down.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Let's go.
Give to the tailback, and he's met in the backfield.
That's a loss of 3 yards up the right. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Johnson gets around 3 on that halfback counter play.
3rd down.
Third down again.
Let's go.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
18.
False start. Offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on 3rd down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
He's into the open field. He makes his way to about the 45.
It was still a quality run. I like the fight the offense showed in earning those yards.
98 Weasel.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. Ohio State's proven to be the better team in every facet of this football game.
Boy, their defense has played lights out. Their offense is taking advantage of their opportunities. Everything has led them to a very comfortable lead.
They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. He's tackled right around the 40. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Just over a minute left. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. And he's finally shoved out at the 34-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. Nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 4. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Well, some backups got some playing time today, that's for sure. It's final. The Buckeyes, 42. The Colonels, nothing. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.